I froze my eggs to reclaim my right to rest. I was taught that my purpose was to produce, but I needed to break. I watched the ultrasound screen as my OBGYN counted my follicles, the egg producing sacs in my ovaries. They looked like the black holes in NASA images. I had more than 30 inside me. The sight had unnerved me. My doctor seemed excited. Those are some juicy looking ovaries, she said. Her comment brought me back to earth. I was no longer the site of a mysterious galactic phenomena. I was about to become one of the rare American Latinas to freeze my eggs, a fertility preserving procedure called oocyte crop, crop preservation, cryopreservation. Latinas have one of the lowest rates of egg freezing. In part, that's because of the cost, which varies but can reach $15,000 per cycle. Latinas are one of the most insured groups in the United States and paid the lowest of all wages. Then there's the myth that Latinas are hyper-fertile, that racist idea which preys on white fears about our larger families and demographic change contribute to forced sterilizations that disproportionately targeted Latinas in the 20th century. Even among ourselves, many Latinas think it will be easy for us to get pregnant, as do our doctors. One consequence of this is that Hispanic women are less likely to get infertility testing than white women and have a lower rate of infertility treatment. But Latinas don't find it any easier to become pregnant than other women. In fact, some research has shown that women of color are both more likely to struggle with infertility than white women and have worse outcomes from fertility treatment. Latinas do have a higher birth rate than other women, but this arises from factors like unequal access to contraception and cultural differences, such as the belief that people can be as happy without children, particularly among foreign-born Latinos. At 35, I faced mounting pressure from the matriarchs in my Mexican and Puerto Rican family to have a baby. You are going to end up alone, an aunt loudly declared at the holiday dinner party. My mother, who raised me and my sister by herself after my father started smoking crack cocaine, repeatedly lamented my decision to leave a boyfriend over his drinking problem. Nobody's perfect, she said. You could have had a baby and then left. My family members feared I was becoming the specter then that haunted them years ago, inspiring some of them to rush to reproduce with unreliable men. The childish